Chapter 6. Vampires don't exist. No one drinks a glass of blood for breakfast, and people sure don't suck ink with a straw. I hate these freaky nightmares. They make me jittery. I have fallen asleep in my hiding spot. The bookstore was about to close. 2 customers were still lingering in the store. A strong itch on my arm woke me up, and as I tried to get rid of it, I realized that it was coming from deep under my skin. To make sure I had been dreaming, I browsed through a few books. Everything was in order. All the books were jam-packed with words. I returned to my hiding spot and felt overwhelmed by an indescribable mix of drowsiness and heaviness. I heard my dad double-click the store door. Alone at last. The surrounding silence and darkness were exhilarating. Dad hadn't realized that I was still inside, and I was sure that once he did, he would search for me. But I had better things to do than go home to bed. The books, all neatly lined up on the shelves, were calling me. Come, come, open us. It was the very first time I had craved a book. Come, come, and browse through us. I just happened to have a straw in my pocket. Lucky me. The first mouthful was electrifying, however strange it may seem. I was eating sentences, crunching paragraphs. The books tasted like brownies. Yum! Delicious. But even more astounding, the sensations on my tongue varied from word to word, from paragraph to paragraph. I wasn't simply absorbing ink, I was absorbing pure and total adventure. On a wild sea, 2 ships raged a ruthless battle. Crash! With swords between their teeth, the pirates smiled ferociously. I was not reading, I was experiencing all the action firsthand. I was the captain of the king's ship, and I was fighting for my life. Suddenly, I found myself facing a devil with an eye patch and a wooden leg. It was the notorious Captain Flint. We hanged at each other with our swords. We lunged at each other with our swords. I was exhausted. My arms felt like jelly. In a last-ditch effort, I rushed toward my enemy. He dodged my attack, and I went overboard. As I sucked the first words of the second paragraph, the lights were suddenly turned on. That was there. I swallowed wrong, and the words got stuck. Time for bed, little rascal, he said. He didn't understand what I was doing with the book. You were supposed to read some books, not chew them. When he noticed the straw and the ink that was dripping down my chin, his anger subsided. Did a dog bite you? Not exactly. He must have feared I had rabies. I reassured him, claiming the ink was just chocolate, and he believed me. Still, he wasn't totally wrong. I had indeed been bitten, but not by a dog. When I had passed out on the crypt, the vampire had used his nib-like teeth to carve his name onto my arm. Dracul Inc. I was now one of his kind. I had become an ink drinker, and for the first time in my life, I relished being the son of a bookstore owner. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow.